It is the 6-time Super Bowl champion Pittsburgh Steelers, who are coming in with a win total of 8.5, juiced to the over -120, the under even money. So the same exact win total as the team we just did last, the Arizona Cardinals.
And of course, as always, the question is with the Steelers, will they or will they not finish above 500, which you might have heard at one point or another. They've done it every year since Mike Tomlin has been the head coach. Never finished below 500 in a season. Can't go 8-8, obviously, with the 17-game schedule now. So will they go 9-8 or better? Let's unless you type. Let's find out. That you are right about that. Okay, week 1 on the road at the in the quarterback changing places game. Justin Fields for the New York Jets last year with the Steelers. Rodgers for the Steelers last year with the Jets. Pittsburgh a 3-point road favorite at the Jets as it stands right now. So a toss-up for the Pittsburgh Steelers. What do you like in that game? Before we move on,
3 or better, especially if the 3 is even money. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers. Like I'm gonna like the Steelers a lot, especially like. But it sounds like Justin Fields is fine, so he's going to be able to practice through training camp and stuff like that. But if it was going to be touch and go with no reps really, and let's get him to week 1, I definitely love the Steelers, but I like the Steelers at this price. I like the under as well in this game. This is where we're going to be hanging out. This feels like 17-13, 20-13. Pittsburgh wins this game. Ugly Pittsburgh football, but I think their defense shuts down this Jets offense that is going to need a lot of help from the offensive coordinator, because it's not going to be happening with Justin Fields with what he can do against a good passing defense.
I think the Steelers might smash them in the game. I'm going to like Pittsburgh at the very least to win the game, and we'll see about the point spread and where it ends up closing. Okay, week 2, home against the Seattle Seahawks, and we did this when we did Seattle already. This is the toss-up.
Yep, toss-up.
At the New England Patriots. True, Metcalf revenge game.
This is a toss-up, I believe. Yeah, this should be another toss-up.
Toss-up, yep. Home Vikings.
Toss-up.
Toss-up. Oh, and that's the Ireland game, by the way, international game.
Oh, that's right, yeah. We called that one a toss-up, correct?
We did.
Even if yeah, toss-up.
Toss-up. Okay. Early bye week for the Steelers in week 5, coming off the international game. They come back in week 6 and host the Cleveland Browns.
Likely win.
I don't think that they can be 7 against anyone this season.
No,
even at home.
No, I don't think so. No.
I think it's
5.5,
like
6.
Right. I think it might be like 6.5. But in any event, likely win for the Pittsburgh Steelers. On the road at the Cincinnati Bengals.
That's a likely loss.
It is. Home, Green Bay Packers in the Super Bowl 45 rematch.
That's right. Rodgers going up against his old mates. I think that's a toss-up. Toss-up, I believe.
I think it's a toss-up as well. Steelers probably like a 1.5 or 2-point home dog in that game to Green Bay.
Yeah. Tease them. Ooh, baby, that's a good teaser.
Home against the Indianapolis Colts.
Is this just 3? Like, is that what this is?
I think it might be.
It might just be
3 or 3.5.
Win totals. They do have a good home field. Their win totals juiced to the over 2. We've got to keep that in mind. So it's 8.5 versus the Indianapolis win total, I believe, was 7.5. I mean, at 3.5, like maybe it is just 3.5. I could see this being like 3 minus 120, which does nothing for us in this exercise. We got to pick.
I think it's 3.5.
Yeah, might be. Richardson on the road. I mean, Richardson, they're going to play Renegade. He's supposed to do something with that? Come on.
Daniel Jones on the road?
We've already saw that last year, Monday Night Football. We need to do that again.
So likely win against the Colts. At the Chargers, likely loss.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? I mean, it's going to be like 75% Steeler fans. Like, it's... I think this might be just 3. Like,
no. What would you do if it were Chargers 3?
I might not just bet the game, or I might just I don't know. Like I like Pittsburgh a little bit.
I'll let you make the call here. What do you want to do here? I think this is pretty comfortably more than 3.
Comfortably. I mean, if you think it's comfortably, then I'll rock with you. But yeah, I don't.
Well, okay. So comfortable. Okay, I think it's like 4. I think probably.
Okay, well then let's go likely loss then. If you think it's 4, let's go likely loss.
Well, do you strongly disagree?
Not strongly. I just feel like when we get there, which is like obviously I know it's not really the exercise we're trying to do like what it is right now. It's not when we get there, but man, I feel like I've seen these Steeler games out west and they have like all the fans. And the Chargers are doing silent count and here comes TJ Watt and like this is a spot where I think I'd want to bet Pittsburgh at more than a field goal. So I think that's probably why I'm thinking it's like, oh, it cannot be that. But
I want to call this a likely loss for now. And I love the Steelers this year.
Let's do a likely loss then.
Home Bengals.
That's a toss-up.
Because what would the Chargers be at the Jets in week 1 if they played? 6?
Yeah, probably in that range. With a win total of 9. Oh. The total is going to be so low, though, so I don't even know if they would get you all the way out to 6, but like, it's close to it though, like 5.5 in that. Like they're probably like what Cincinnati is against Cleveland. I think that's what the Chargers would be, like 5.5.
Okay. Home Bengals, toss up.
Toss up. Yep.
At the Bears, easy toss up.
Yeah, toss up.
Okay, this is a couple easy ones here. Home Buffalo is a likely loss. Buffalo favored by more than 3. At Baltimore, it's a blowout loss.
Blowout. Yeah. How many times do you need to see that? Jeez.
Home Miami, I love Pittsburgh in this game late in the season, but I think for right now it can't be anything more than a toss-up.
No, yeah. But it's like you get that weather. Good luck, Tua.
At Detroit.
It's a blowout loss.
I don't know if it is a blowout loss. Baltimore's rated way higher than Detroit. I think this is a likely loss. I don't think it's 7.
Maybe not now. But when we get there, maybe it is. But yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, let's go likely loss then for Pittsburgh at Detroit.
At Cleveland.
Probably just toss up. I don't think they're going to be 3.5 on the road.
I think so too. I agree. And then home Baltimore is a likely loss.
Yeah. Although I might want to bet them.
Right. Where does that leave us with the 2025 Pittsburgh Steelers?
I have 7.25 on the Pittsburgh Steelers. See if Bill has the same. I don't know if he does or not.
A full win under the win total.
Correct. Yep, Bill has the same.
It's not great, right?
I mean, schedule's tough, in that division. The betting market obviously is bullish on Cincinnati, higher on them than I am. I'm just not going to be the guy that bets the under on the Mike Tomlin team. Just not going to be me. And I know that's like so surface level in terms of analysis, but like it literally wins every year. Like I don't know. Like everyone keeps telling me that the Steelers are going to regress and all that stuff, and I know they do it with smoke and mirrors. And I can already picture myself in the regular season being like, this team is fraudulent. They're not that good, but they find ways to win games, or more importantly, they find ways not to lose games and make stupid mistakes. So for me, this is over pass. I'm betting the over on over 8.5 just because I trust Mike Tomlin with Aaron Rodgers, who was an upgrade over what they had last year, to at least be able to get to 9-8.
Yeah, I think the offensive line could be like the 16th best in the league, maybe a little better, which is fine. Love DK Metcalf, obviously, and love like his skill set with Rodgers. I think like Roman Wilson's going to be not a huge key with the Arthur Smith calling plays. But remember, like they took him in the 3rd round last year out of Michigan, had a lost rookie year due to injury. People liked him a lot coming out of college, and like he's starting in the outside right now with Calvin Austin in the slot and DK Metcalf at the other outside slot. The tight ends are obviously going to get used. Jonnu Smith, Pat Freiermuth, and Darnell Washington are all going to play. People are really excited about rookie running back Caleb Johnson joining Jaylen Warren in the running back committee. Femi, I love the Steelers defense. Like first rounder Derek Harmon. Like let's say he's good, which I don't know, it feels like a Steelers defensive player will probably be good, right? Cam Hayward, TJ Watt.
Stud.
I know people don't love Patrick Queen, but he's not a bad player. Peyton Wilson, I think year 2 is going to be awesome. Alex Highsmith. They drafted the hero, Jack Sawyer. Signed Darius Slay. Jalen Ramsey. Joey Porter. Deshaun Elliott's a decent player. Thornhill's a decent player.
Yeah.
I think they've got good players. Like, more good players than a lot of teams. And I love Aaron Rodgers. I think the Steelers are winning 10 or 11 games, second place in the AFC North behind Baltimore, and the Steelers are going to the playoffs.
Yeah. Take that, 8 buckets. Get your 7.25
piss off,
out of
buckets.
here. Yeah. I agree.
Like I
I'm
said
betting
earlier
over
in the
on
week,
wins.
Femi, I think the market has mispriced all 4 teams in the division. Baltimore, Cleveland, and Pittsburgh all better than expected. Cincy worse.